Hey, we're back and we've gotten down to our bare shell, and now we went and taped everything off, all of our inside holes, so we don't get any stuff stuck in there, paint, etc. once we actually do get through it, right? So we've taped off the top edge as well, just to stop any paint and stuff once we get going from getting too far into the shell itself. But there we go. The sandpapers we're actually going to use, we start out with this 120 to get most of this lovely clear coat off of it, and then we'll hit it with this one, which is a 240, I think. We'll hit it with that one to kind of smooth out any little bits and stuff. And the final one, once we actually get some paint on it, will be this lovely 400, and we'll get that one going, but not for a while. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to sand it with this one here, this lovely 120. And with the sandpaper, the lower the number, the harder the grit. So if you wanted to, you could go a little more aggressive with something else like an 80. That is a lot more grittier, and it will actually do a lot more scratching to the actual drum. So I decided to go with a 120 so that it's not as aggressive. But I've actually got a little rig that I've done up here where I just slide this right over, and it helps me to maneuver the drum around. And we're going to do a little sanding. All right, so just stay with the section of the drum and basically give it a sand. You're just going to take off that little bit of the clear coat. It's not like a thick clear coat. It's not like something on a car or sometimes furniture and stuff. It's just a nice light coat. And good, really good around your badging areas and stuff. You want to stay in this. You don't want to cross sand because then you'll get the scratching. If you stay with it, sort of a grain way, as you can see the wood grain in it. That's the best way to go. I'm going to keep sanding this for a minute. Here we are again. We've sanded off the majority of our finish, as you can see. It's just down to looking like wood again. And we've actually filled in a couple of little imperfections and stuff like that with our lovely little wood filler and a tiny little spatula. It helps spread it around. And now we're going to do the second sanding step, which is with this lovely 220 or 240, I think it is. Sand off the little bits of filler there is and get a little bit extra in the little spots we need to, and then we'll be ready to start our first coat of paint. Okay, so we got that sanded back down where it was. Got a little rag here. And we'll wipe it off. Get all that dust off of it. And now we are prepped and we're ready to do some painting.